Most people disappear when it gets uncomfortable, but you didn't. You didn't have the answers. You weren't trying to fix anything, but you showed up with presence, with kindness, with heart. And maybe no one ever told you this, but what you did, it mattered. And this letter is for you. Dear you, you could have stayed away. You could have kept your distance, made an excuse, told yourself it wasn't your place. But you didn't. You showed up, not because it was easy, but because something inside you knew that being there mattered more than being perfect. Maybe you didn't have the right words. Maybe you fumbled through the silence. Maybe your voice shook, or your hands didn't know where to rest. But you came. And that simple act of choosing presence when absence would have been more comfortable spoke volumes. You might not realize just how much that meant, how deeply it reached, how quietly it said, I care, I'm here, you're not alone. There's a certain kind of courage that doesn't ask for recognition. It just shows up through long nights, awkward pauses, messy feelings, and moments where nothing can be fixed. And that's the kind of courage you carry. Maybe you brought food. Maybe you sat in silence. Maybe you simply texted again and again until the silence felt less sharp. Whatever you gave, no matter how small it seemed to you, it mattered. Because in times of heartache, the people who stand nearby without needing attention, they become anchors. Not by solving anything, but by staying close when staying felt heavy. I don't know if anyone's ever said this to you before, but I will. Thank you for walking in when it was hard, for holding space when nothing made sense, for showing up anyway. Dear you, the love you gave, quiet and polished and real, did more than you know. And it will always, always matter to me. With gratitude, Mark. If no one's ever told you, thank you for staying, for caring, for being the kind of person this world doesn't always recognize, but deeply needs. If someone came to mind while you watched this, someone who sat with you and listened to you, or simply didn't leave when things got hard, please send this to them. They need to know that they were seen and that they made a difference. And the quiet ones, oh, they deserve to hear it too.